Hey, good greetings to you. Good day and greetings to you. It's time for some uberlicious uber grace. Colossians 1 verse 12 is one of my favourite scriptures. And it just basically says that he has qualified you to take part or to share in the inheritance of the saints, or the inheritance of the kingdom, the inheritance of the holy ones, whichever one you read. And this is fantastic because, first of all, it's in the past tense. He has done it. You are already qualified to share in the inheritance of the saints. Everything that we get to inherit together as people who have been set apart by him, okay, which actually is all of us. Now, this is awesome news because so many of us, if you want to get a qualification, and I've been rubbish at getting qualifications. I got a little bit, like 4 O levels, and that's quite good for some people. And I got, what else did I get? I got an NVQ3, which is really easy to get, really. So yeah, I've not been great at getting qualifications and being qualified to do anything much in my life, really. I've started stuff, I haven't quite finished it. And I think a lot of us are like that spiritually as well. We try this, we try and qualify ourselves to get more gifting, we try and qualify ourselves to get maybe to some leadership and this, that and the other. And you know what? He has qualified you. If you wonder if you qualify for anything good from God, you do, because he has qualified you. It's not down to you. Likewise, you are not disqualified. There's nothing you can do to disqualify yourself from any of this inheritance because he's qualified you. It's not about your performance. It's not about what a good person you are, what a bad person you are. He has qualified you to take part, to share in inheriting from your Father what your Father has got for you, which isn't just stuff, that's you, it's your very nature, in your very character, your very being is part of your inheritance. We all want to kind of be better people, and we try all sorts of different ways, but if we just realise that our inheritance is that we're inheriting stuff, I think I mentioned this in another Uber, that we inherit like a heritage. Our heritage is in God. Our heritage is receiving from him who he is, because we are made in his image. That was our starting point. Our starting point isn't some way down awful spot that we fell. In our minds we've separated ourselves from God. In our minds we have fallen all this way, but as far as God's concerned, we're still the raw material. For example, you could do anything you want to a £10 note, screw it up, paint it, make it dirty and filthy, spit on it, whatever, wipe your bum with it, but it's still a £10 note. And all the stuff that we do in our lives that make us feel like we are less than what God wants for us, we're still the same value to him. We still have the same inheritance in him. We have the same inherent value. We are as valuable as Jesus is to God. Now imagine how valuable Jesus is to God. That's how valuable you are to God. Isn't that great? This is your inheritance, and you get to share in this, not because you're anything special, not because you're really religious or you've said some non-biblical prayer that seems to be the gateway in these days. No, he has qualified you already to enjoy the benefits, enjoy the fullness of life that comes from inheriting all this stuff from him. I think that's really great news. And again, likewise, like I said, you can't disqualify yourself. You can't disqualify yourself from this inheritance. Yeah, okay, you might mess up. You might end up going back on drugs for a bit. You might go back into drink. You might do all sorts of things. You might just, the stuff. But it doesn't disinherit you. It does not disqualify you from the fullness of who God is within you. He is there. He ain't going nowhere. He'll never leave you or forsake you. He's there. And I think this is great news. I hope you're encouraged by this today. If you are, please comment, like, subscribe if you're on the YouTube channel right now. And don't forget to share, it would be great. And I will see you for more Uberliciousness in the next one. Bye.